Hey y'all, it's your girl Goddess again, back with another video. And today is Valentine's Day, my favorite holiday, and I can feel all the love in the air. Get into the slayage, this hair, this makeup. Get into it, honey, get into it. So if you like to see how I got this look, keep on watching and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hey y'all, so I went on ahead and did my eyebrows off camera. So if you want to see how I do my eyebrows, just look at one of my previous videos. I may leave a link down in the bottom. But I'm going to start off with this 24 karat gold face primer by Nicki K. This is actually my first time using this. I picked this up at the store yesterday. Oh, there we go. Foundation, and I am going to apply that using a foundation brush if I can find it. Yes. So now I'm just gonna use the foundation. Can't stop, won't stop. For coverage, this is in the shade Warm Mahogany. So I'm just going to put this, apply this to my skin using my foundation brush. Usually I do my eyes first, so that's what I'm going to do next. So we're going to put the skin on pause for now, and I am going to use my Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. So now I'm just going to take the HD Set and Forget setting powder in the shade Rich and set my concealer. So I'm going to go into the Sugar Plum palette by Nicki K, and I'm going to start off with my shadow round brush using this light plum here, and I'm going to put that into our crease. English plum. Here I'm going to take my LA Pro Girl concealer in the shade Fawn and use that to cut my crease. Now I'm just going to take a very small brush and I'm just going to blend it out. Now I'm going to take this pretty pink here and I'm going to put that all over my crease. Now I'm taking that dark pink shimmer shade and just layering that over the pink using tapping motions. I'm going back in with that plum shade just to darken up my crease a little bit more. Now I'm going to do a winged liner using a black eyeliner pencil you can find at any one of your beauty supply stores. my liner didn't come out so perfect, so I'm going to use my concealer in the shade Nutmeg just to clean it up a little bit. Now I'm using some mascara to prep my eyelash for the eyelash application. This will help to blend your eyelashes in a little better with the eyelash extension so there won't be any gaps. I did my lashes off camera, but today I used the Sassy Cat eyelash extension in the style Leo. Now back to my face. I'm using my concealer in the shade Fawn just to highlight under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and under my chin. Now I'm using my damp beauty blender. I'm just going to blend that concealer out. Now this concealer is full coverage, so the longer you'll let it sit, the more coverage you'll get. Now I'm going in with the LA Pro Girl Concealer in the shade Medium Beige. And I'm just going to go under my eyes, over that fawn concealer we just blended out, just to give myself a brighter under eye. Now I'm going to contour my face using the Ruby Kisses 3D contour stick. Here I'm just blending that out using a small brush. Today I'm using my Ben Nye banana powder to set everywhere I've concealed my face. Now some people, we have this thing when you bake, you let the powder sit for a little bit and then you sweep it away. I don't like to bake too long because it leaves my face looking white and then you get a lot of flashback. So now I'm just kind of patting it into my skin, but at the same time I'm brushing it away. Now I'm going to set everywhere else using my Ruby Kisses mineral powder in the shade Cognac. Now I'm just filling in my eyebrows a little bit more, just to make them a little bit more shapely and a little bit more neat. Now we're going to go back to the eyes. Using my smudge brush, I'm going to go back in with that plum shade and kind of go into my waterline. gonna go back in with that pink and go underneath the plum shade. Using this shade here, I'm going to go into my tear dot and brighten it up a little bit. Here's my blush palette. I got this from Forever 21 a little while ago, and I'm going to use, I think I'm going to go with these two shades here and go into my cheekbones. I'm doing this using an angled brush. It's good for, contouring when you're using your highlight. Now it's time to lock it all in. I'm using my matte setting spray. You can never have too much setting spray. Never too much. Today I'm using my Black Radiance True Complexion 3D Highlighter Palette, and I will be using the shade Vacation to highlight over my cheeks and the bridge of my nose. Now I'm spraying one more time with the matte setting spray just to lock everything into place. Make sure everything doesn't go anywhere throughout the day. Using a dark brown lip liner pencil, I'm lining my lips just to give them a little shape, give the illusion of a pout. And you can find this brown pencil at any one of your beauty supply stores. I'll be using my Milani lipstick in the shade Matte Naked, just to fill in my lips. Then I'm going to go over top with that using the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Madeline. So today I'll be using the 3 times free trust braiding hair. It's pre-stretched. It's very soft. And I think I've only paid maybe $7.99 for this hair. Hey, hey, ooh, okay, ooh, ooh, ooh. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a scrunchie and you're going to wrap the scrunchie around the braiding hair. And you're going to take one side and pull it through the other side, and it should look like this. Make sure it's even, and you're going to use this to attach it to your ponytail. Now I did my ponytail prior to doing my makeup, and I had my hair tied, so now you want to split that hair in 2 pieces, and then split that first piece in 2 pieces, and then you'll be left with that. So here I'm just mapping out my bang, making sure it's the way I want it. You don't want it too thick, but you don't want it too thin. You don't want your actual hair peeking through your bang. Here I'm kind of sliding the hair up so it's a little hump at the top of my head where my ponytail is, and I'm just making sure that the bang is the way I want it, making sure where I want to place it and everything. Here I'm taking a couple of bobby pins and I'm pinning that bang in place. And then your hair should look like this. Now I'm getting ready to begin to twist some of the hair, and what I'm going to do with that is after I twist all the way down to the end, I'm going to take it and wrap it around starting in one direction. After you've gotten the first braid in place, now you're going to work on the second one and twist it all the way down. But this time you're going to twist it in the opposite direction, or wrap it around in the bun in the opposite direction. You don't want to make it too tight. You don't want to make it too loose. When you wrap it around, it'll kind of fall into place itself. So just let it fall. You don't have to force it or anything like that. Now it's time to work on the bang, and I'm just combing it out, making sure everything is straight and in place for me to cut. Now I've separated the two long pieces that I wanted. Now I'm just going to take a pair of scissors and I'm going to cut straight across. Make sure you don't cut your bang too short. So cut it a little longer than what you want your bang to actually be. I mean, longer is better, so if you can always trim it shorter if you'd like. But you don't want to cut it too short by accident. Now I'm taking my flat irons to give it a little bend. You don't want to have the flat irons too hot, especially with this hair. I think it was Connect Lawn, I forgot. But you don't want your flat irons too hot out to burn your hair. So you just want it low enough just to give it a little bump, but not too much. Here's the final look. Here I'm just doing some finishing touches to make sure everything is in place how I want it. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please give this video a big thumbs up, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!